Hi guys, hope everybody's doing really well today. Been down the auction and bought a big pile of wrenches, so let's have a look at what we got. So we'll move this out of the way. Oh, 20 odd kilos of junk, and we'll have a look at what we got. So first item, we've got a nice Domino wrench. All these wrenches are pretty oily. This one, how long is it? Is 11 inches. I think they came in like a 15, 11, a 9. I think I've got a 9 just here, so that'll help with my OCD with the sets. A 9, a 7 and a 5. I think there was 5 sizes, so this is number 2 of the 5. These are quite early, from about 1910 or something like that. They're pretty early wrenches, Dominoes, so made in England. So that was a bit of fun, so no complaints with that guy. I'll leave that there, shall I? The next one of interest was the reason why I actually picked up the lot in the first place was this Ospreys adjustable wrench. Now I recently got one off my buddy, so this. I think there's at least 3 sizes of this, possibly more. These are quite rare. These are from around the 1860s or so. They're pretty collectible Ospreys. Nash had one as well, so I thought I'd give that a whirl. So you can see my OCD again kicking off. So that's always fun. Right, let's have a look what else we got. This one is probably my favourite now of the whole jobby. This one I think is a prototype of a wrench, to be honest. You can see it's clear here, so when you click it here, you can adjust it all the way up, and then you can obviously tighten it down to adjust the head further up, just the jaw further up. Isn't that clever? And then obviously you've got the full adjust, and obviously you can go all the way down and all the way up, and it's got a deep ball detour then just there to stop it coming off. I think this could be a prototype, to be honest, because you do get those like shop project sort of spanners. Usually they look like this with a wing nut and they've been brazed, or you might get one that's slightly better where someone's folded it over a screw, and you know, but this, you have to admit, is a bit of a deluxe, just a little bit of a deluxe homemade one. But I think this is really a good design, actually, to be honest, the way it tightens up. Obviously it's a prototype, the jaw's very wide, but very interesting, don't you think? Very interesting indeed. So yeah, you have to tell me what you guys think of that one. Very well made. It's got detents down the side. It's obviously engages with the thread. I think it's very clever indeed. So yeah, that was a real surprise. Move them out of the way. The next one, what I thought was really interesting, was this Master wrench from 1910 or 1920, I'm not sure. But look at the length of it. I've never seen anything like it. This is the biggest one they ever made. Absolutely huge, humongous, made in England. But it's 15¼ inches long. I don't see the point of it with it being so narrow. Obviously it's for getting in the bottom of engines. I do have a couple of these. They made 4 sizes. They made a 9-inch, which I don't have, and then they got a 6-inch here. You can see Master wrench, a 6-inch, and then obviously we've got here a Master wrench just there, made in England. And this is a 3-inch. So there's a 9, 6, 3 and a 15, but the 15 is a bit mental. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. So that was a bit mental. So that was another one of the highlights. Then the next interesting thing, we got a Palmer's wrench from about 1860. Works great, but obviously it's very oily, needs a degrease. I do have another one of these, which is a small Palmer's. So there we go again. You can see the theme here, can't you? You can see the theme. You know what I'm like. So And then anything else of major interest? Oh, I think probably the next best thing in the lot is this nice Stillson Wrench. Sorry about that. Nice Stillson Wrench. Really sharp, nice jaws, really good condition. Made in the USA, Woolford, USA, and the jaws look really sharp indeed. So that's a nice one. Right, so let's move these out of the way and then we'll have a look at what else we got. So looking in the rest of it, we got a really cool oversized set of gas pliers. I mean, I don't think I've seen a gas pliers as big as this before. It's some serious gripping, mega size gas pliers, which are kind of funky. We've got this wrench here. Not sure how exactly it works. It must slide up and down. Probably just needs a degrease. But at the minute, I think it might need a little bit of a degrease. I think this might be American. It's got a stamp. I don't know if you can see just there. Not sure what that is, but it doesn't do a lot for me. But it's kind of interesting. Then we've got this massive sort of tractory wrench, very agricultural tractor wrench. What else we got? We've got a footprint type, what says Wilco made in England footprint wrench, big one as well. That's nice. And then we've got rigids. We've got a Spud Wrench, 2 1/4, 258 Spud Wrench made in the USA. That'd look lovely with some nice paint on it. Rigid Spud Wrench. We've got a record 10-inch little pipe wrench, very common one. We've got a rigid 14-inch pipe wrench, looks to be a bit earlier. Nothing special. We've got, what have we got here? Another rigid 18-inch jobby. We've got another rigid, a record shall I say, 18-inch, bit more modern or just in better condition. Does it look pretty similar? This one's got the leaf spring, this one hasn't got the leaf spring. Is it missing the leaf spring? No, I think this is earlier because they've made more effort with it. Obviously they deteriorate. And then we've got another 18-inch made in England. This one's got the leaf spring on the front. This one's got the front and the back. I think we've got the full history of 18-inch leaf springs, because this one's got no leaf springs, this one's got leaf spring front and back, and this one's just got front. So I'm guessing early, middle, late. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but record Stilson. That says drop forged steel, record 18. This one's kind of funky because it says record Stilson on it. Very nice. After Jim will have to tell me what he thinks of those, because he's going to end up owning them. So yeah, so I've got a right pile of wrenches. I only really wanted the one, and that's the reason why I bid. But I ended up winning the lot, and the one I wanted wasn't my favourite. I think this prototype or shop made, whichever you prefer, pick your poison, is a really funky design. I just really like that. I think it's really interesting. So you'll have to tell me what your favourite is in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to do a guess the price on this one. I'll tell you, I paid £95 plus £20 to get the box to me, plus the commission and all the rest of it. So probably about £125 probably total for the lot. Maybe more because it's 20%. So about £135 I paid for the lot. So tell me what you think. For £135, did I do bad? Did I do good? I think I got a couple of interesting ones, but like I said, a rare Osprey, and then this guy as well, which I think is really cool. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it very much. Leave a comment which is your favourite. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye.